The Thunder are 44-10. However, their projected starting five coming into the season has barely played due to the injury of Chet. Yet, they are still having one of the greatest defensive seasons of all time. 104.5 defensive rating. The next closest is the Clippers with 108.3. It's crazy to think they could realistically improve post All-Star break, considering the front court lineup of Hartenstein and Chet will finally be healthy. Luckily, we saw a sneak peek just before the All-Star break. Chet appeared in 3 games, and per PivotFade.com, Hartenstein and Chet played 49 minutes together, producing 128.4 offensive rating along with 101 defensive rating. Clearly, they were locking teams up, but that's enough with the numbers. Let's take a look at the film. Starting out versus the Raptors, immediately we see that nothing will be easy at the rim. Raptors push the pace after a turnover. Grady Dick catches just to get eaten alive by Hartenstein. Again, running after a turnover. Stop it here. 1-on-2 situation should be an easy score. Nope, not with Chet roaming in the distance. Dick gets denied again. We have to give major props to Abaji having the big boy balls to challenge both of them at the rim and succeeding. My goodness. But this screenshot just shows the trouble you must go through to get something at the rim. The Thunder will live with contests like that 24/7. Always fun when your 7-footer can pump fake, get stood up, crossover spin, then notice Scotty is focused on him off ball, resulting in the signature Hartenstein floater. That secondary creation from Chet is needed to take some relief off of Shea. So the Raptors scored on this possession, but you can just see the potential. So I'm going to show you. Chet can switch onto a point guard. He forces a pass. Hartenstein closes out, gets beat. Don't worry, just hand him off to the other 7-footer. Unfortunately, Hartenstein is a bit slow on the next rotation, but still gets a great contest. Props to Dick for that finish. And their rim protection is exactly why you see Scotty Barnes settling, because he knows what's waiting for him in the painted region. Check out a big man to screen for him, something he didn't have last year. That screen allows him to catch very close to the basket, low-key looking like Kevin Durant on this play. Chet gets screened badly here. No worries. Hartenstein is there to help. Forces a contest. Long floater. Bounce goes to the Raptors. Potential putback attempt. Heck no. Too much length around him. Look at this closeout from Chet. And then a perfect contest without fouling while Hartenstein gobbles up the rebound. Yeah, this is unfair for Scotty. Hartenstein guarding the drive left, so Jalen Williams, the on-ball defender, knows he's probably driving the opposite way. Chet taking away the lob and paint, but also is able to get out on the shooter. He gets beat on the closeout, no problem. Hartenstein is right there. He fouls, but my goodness, you see the potential once again, just so much size and length. Another screen by Hartenstein off ball for Chet, then a on-ball screen. One dribble, and Chet's size allows him to pass it over that long defender like it's nothing. Speaking of size, Hartenstein is just way too big against the backside help. Easy pass, easy finish. Now we're on to game number 2 versus the Pelicans. Instead of a screen from Chet, he just slips to the three-point line quickly. Now his guy has a long closeout. See you later. Then what a great look to Hartenstein. Unfortunately, he can't finish. It is very impressive that they have chemistry like this right away, though. Late shot clock for the Pelicans. Alvarado is thinking it should be an easy dunk after this pass when he paused it here. Clearly has something to say about that. Then on the fast break, Hartenstein cleans up a missed layup with the putback. Usually Zion can bully anybody, but not this duo. He literally runs into a brick wall. In the same possession, Chet gets another block at the rim. Zion tries again, and he gets bailed out by a foul call, but clearly he's going to have to work for everything versus this duo. Now we got some sort of Spain pick and roll. The Pelicans sell out on the drive and lob, leaving Chet butt booty naked open for 3. That's enough with that game. It was a blowout. Moving on to the last game versus the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards misses the three, but gets a long rebound. He then drives. He smartly Euro steps away from Hartenstein. Unfortunately, another 7-footer is right there to contest, forcing a miss. Don't worry, he gets them back. And you got to respect the effort from Chet, getting above the three-point line. Initially, a great contest from both, but eventually Chet swipes down on the arm, 2 at the free throw line. Great screen from Hartenstein here. Now Shea gets to use his speed versus switching big. Now Ant Edwards has to help contest, leaving Chet open for the putback slamma-jamma. Trying to get the same matchup later on, it works. Shea misses the floater, and because Naz Reid has to put a body on Chet, this time Hartenstein gets the putback. Both of them were attacking the offensive glass in their minutes, together really benefiting off the attention Shea garners. Chet gets fouled on this play. Shout out Naz Reid. He's been cooking. And here, it's just a case of great defense, but better offense. Both of them contesting him somehow doesn't affect him at all. Minnesota was cooking this game. You got to give props to them. McDaniels drives, doesn't force the shot, makes the right pass. Great closeout by Dort. Hartenstein got his back. Great pass by Reid. Great patience from McDaniels. But notice, even when they get cooked, they're still hustling and the rotations are still there most of the time. They were doing a great job generating this corner three. They knew Hartenstein was helping. Lou Dort needs to rotate here. He was kind of sleeping. They got lucky with the miss, but considering it's Alexander Walker and not Anthony Edwards, I don't think Hartenstein had to commit that hard right away. I like my chances of Chet recovering for that block. This three-man action has been getting results all video. 2 stay on Shea, so he dishes to Hartenstein on the short roll. Easy pass to Chet on the perimeter. Just an unfortunate miss. It's kind of funny. They lost the game by 15 points, yet that starting 5 in 16 minutes still had a positive net rating, 135.3 offensive rating. They really struggled defensively, 120.6 defensive rating. It felt like they had a bad showing, but they still ended up winning their minutes. They were a +5. Even in a bad game per se, they found a way to be effective. That's all I got though. Let me know your thoughts on Chet. Are they going to be even scarier than what they were in the first half of the season? Let me know all your thoughts below. Leave a like and subscribe as well. Have yourself a great day and peace out.